Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. I just came back from my brother's place because something struck my head. Today it is tonight. Actually, I wanted to talk about life is fear. Life is fear. Okay. Just now I was talking to one of my friend, and then we are sharing things, we are exchanging some of our experience. So it just struck my head like, oh, life is so fair. Life is fair. How can we complain that life is not fair when we are facing something, or when things are not going the way we want, because I just came to realize, or I just came to notice that people's life, anybody, like anyone, like we don't go and know their life exactly, and then we just see their outer appearance, and then we started to judge, we started to think that, wow, she have such a great life, and we started to think that they are so lucky. Like just now, oh, I'm tired because I was rushing. Yeah, because I'm also scared that whatever I thought in my brain would be blown away if I don't speak it out right now. So I rush. See, I already forget. Okay. I came to know, or I came to notice that everyone, every person in the world, everyone, they are lucky. Like we are all lucky equally, we are all unlucky equally, because we all are different, as we all have a different look. It is just the same, even our life are all different. And some, for just an example, some, they have a drunkard, as their parents. Some, they have a rich parents, but even though if they are rich, they happen to, you know they happen to have affair with others. Or some are like very rich, but spiritually or mentally they are very weak. Or some are so happy, like they have such a happy family, but the thing is that they are very poor, so they always have financial problem. So like everyone's life, if we are going to study them personally, each person's life, there is a problem, or there are things that you are suffering inside. you know mm, some, let's say some, those who are having parents, most of the time, not everyone, but like there are people who used to wish that they are born, or they are orphan, because their parents are the one who stress them out the most. Because sometimes it's like their parents are always drunk at night, or parents are not even caring about them, or sometimes parents are so much into an affair, or there is always a fight between between the mom and dad, and so, like, people those who are not having a problem like that, sometimes they're, they have a problems between their siblings. And these days, something which is very bad is that, till our generation, till our parents generation, most of our parents are not that educated, and then they try so hard to educate us. And our generation, it's like most of us got a good education, and most of us are having a high degree also. And our degree, our education degree and all became much higher than our parents. And then once we study higher than our parents, we used to feel like we are, more boast than them. And then our parents started our parents also started to respect us. That is one mistake that they are doing, that they should not be doing. Because even though if we are like officer or a rich one, we became really rich, our parents are still our parents, and we should respect them till the end of their life. But then that is not the way it goes already these days. The person who is earning the living is the person who owns the, everything, like respect and everything. So that is really bad. So even among siblings, like there used to be conflicts or misunderstanding, like the older one are so much, seeking for respect, even though if they are not respectful or something like that. And the younger ones used to feel like parents are still there, why will I be looking on you, it should be according to our parents' ways. But since parents are not earning anymore, and it is the elder one means the elder son, or whoever in the family is the one earning, became the one who rule. So somebody just came. So yeah, that is really bad. And your family, you don't have any family problems, you don't have any siblings problem, but then you are having a relationship problem. See, and let's say you don't even have a relationship problem, so what's the problem that you're having? You're having a friendship problem, and you don't have any problem with anyone, but still you can be depressed on yourself because you feel like you're not good at anything. It is still possible. So life is so fair. You cannot just complain saying that why is it everything happening to me, because you don't know somebody's life. So you cannot just say that you are the only one getting all those. Yeah, there are some people having more than 2-3 troubles or problems in your life. There are some people having like few problems. There are people who have more problems. So it won't be the same. I'm not telling that everyone having just equally, but still there are many people, who going through depression, or like who going through a tough life, or who going through a very poverty life, or there are some kids who are going through so much of, family problems, like mom and dad could never get along, they always fight. And some even experience parents getting divorced and all. And whoever is going through any type of problems, there is always two solutions. One, we give up, and the other is like we face the trouble, or we struggle and conquer everything. So it depends on us whether we will, go through, or whether we will give up. Some people end up sacrificing their life, which is not the final result, or which is not a good way, or which is the worst way of fighting trouble or fighting a problem. The only way is that we need to live so that we will be the winner at the end. We need to survive so that we will one day see the best day again. And yeah, so it depends on us whether we will win this fight or not. So everyone in this world is having a fight with their life. So we just need to be strong enough to fight, because those problems came to you or happened to you because somehow you are strong inside to deal with it. If you are not strong enough to deal, that means those problem or whatever circumstance will never happen to you. So it's like we just need to be always so strong to face anything, to endure anything. And then whenever we feel like giving up, or whenever we feel like stopping, we should always keep this in mind, that it's not only me who is going through this thing in this world. There are many people, and then there are two types of people, like who give up and then who win, who keep on going, and who reach the end, who conquer everything. So I should not be the one who give up. We should not be the one who give up. We should be the one facing everything, because there is nothing else who can push us to go on, or who can motivate us. It is always us ourselves. We need to motivate. When you feel like laughing, or when you feel like enjoying, there's nobody who can entertain us when we are really really in a bad mood. It is us ourselves. It is us who decided to feel happy. It is us ourselves who feel like laughing in that joke. Even though if it is so funny, if you make up your mind that you won't be laughing, you will just stay gloomy and you won't be laughing. So it is all our mind and our brain that is playing our life. So whether you are going through heartbreak, or whether you are going through a very lonely moment, it depends on you. Like, you need to keep that thing aside. I don't say that all the pain will be gone at once, but you just need to act like it didn't happen, and live a fake happy life, so that you will get addicted to that fake happy life, and then it will eventually become your normal life, the one. And then after that, also, yeah, your happiness, your mood, your days, you should never let it depend on someone else. Just because someone else love you, or someone else treat you so well, you are just feeling excited, and then every day you are hoping that to be done to you. So you should never do that one. You should never depend on someone. Like, you should be the reason of your happiness, not someone else. You should never let someone else to be the reason of your happiness. That is really bad. I also did that one, and it is almost killing me inside, deep down. I feel like I am dead every day, and still I am fighting with that. I don't say that I overcome everything and then like I am really fine. No. I am always fighting. Every day is a fighting day. If I don't fight, and then if I don't make up my mind that I need to fight, I need to win, that means like there won't be a single day that I spend happily, because and I always end up saying that life is not fair. Life is not fair. But then today, I don't know, something just came to my mind, and then it changed everything. It let me say that life is so fair. Life is just so fair. So fair. Like, I don't even know how to explain it properly, but it's just that I am so bad in counting my days, or counting my life, counting others' life. And one thing that will keep you strong, that will keep you going, is that to be very, very, very positive. So positive, even when somebody is treating you so badly, if you decided to think it in a positive way, you will be always thinking positive, and like, that is really helpful, and that is very good. So today I suddenly turn on the video and then start shooting, because I want to just talk about like how fair life is actually, and how mistake we are to say that life is not fair. And these days, if we read any quotes, they are mostly like broken quotes, depression quotes, are so many, you know, just so many. So we need to change because when you are writing a sad quotes, when you are writing a broken quotes or depression quotes, it's like it is making you even more, you know, so trapped or so tight in the dark. Instead, like, we need to write the inspiration, words which will inspire people, a word which will motivate someone. Even though if you think that it won't motivate people, if it is motivating you, it is good to do, because you never know, out of this billion people, at least one two might be listening or reading to it, and then it might be very helpful for them. Yeah, so that is all what I wanted to talk about today, just so suddenly, so sudden. And it is also a right timing because mom, dad, and my sister, they are not home. They are still there in my uncle's place, and then I just rush coming to home because I want to talk about this thing so much. Yeah, if you're watching and if you're listening, thank you so much for watching and listening out to my heart. I really wanted to speak out whatever is in my heart every time. I love to do these things. I don't know, since 8th grade I always record. I would like turn on the audio and then I would always record, but you know, I don't have those device to expose. Did I use the right word? Yeah, so it didn't really happen. And yeah, I'm happy that I could at least do it in this way. I don't usually get much view or like that, but I don't want to stop. I want to continue this because it don't only I did this not only for others or for my viewers or something. I did this for myself, because when I turn on the video, when I turn on the camera, and when I started to speak out about what I'm feeling in my heart, it really made me feel so relief. And then I don't know, it is so helpful for me. And then that one to few good comments, they are so helpful for me, you know. I am very selfish. I did this because it is helping me to fight my everyday life. So if you're listening out there, thank you once again. Stay safe, stay healthy. Don't give up. Life is very fair. So fair. If you are feeling you are poor, that means don't look at the people who are richer than you. Look at the people who are poorer than you. If you feel like you are not being loved, then look at the people who are, you know, in the street, having like those who are homeless. That you will just remember that you are loved. When you feel like you are left out, don't look at the people who are having so many people around them. You know, we need to be very good in choosing whom you will be looking to. So that is all what I'm talking about. I mean, that is all what I really wanted to talk about. I am still so bad in sharing or speaking, but I am learning. I hope that I will become very good in the days to come. So bye everyone. Thank you.